Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today we will take a look at the British pound because here is the setup that we discussed in the weekly report. Shows the progress, while on the euro currency, well, it seems that we will have to wait a bit more, and here is why. So take a look at the daily chart on the euro first. You can see the market has broken for the XOP target as it now exists. So no support, no reaction, just break out through it, and it's coming lower. So it seems that next stop will be somewhere around lows. So whether this market will challenge these lows or not, but that's probably will be some downward continuation as market ignoring the XOP. Talking about this larger A, B, C top pattern, you will see that the OP stands below these lows. So it means that market probably is going to this level. It really could happen. So that's approximately 108.50. That's really could be so because if you'll take a look at the dollar index, take a look. While euro currency already at XOP, dollar index is still coming to the XOP, and it just has to move slightly higher to reach this XOP target, while euro currency probably will continue downward action, while while the dollar index will continue upward action. And that particular what we will have to wait for, because for us we need the upward reaction, upward pullback on the euro currency to consider possible taking the position, and currently we do not have it. You can see market just continue dropping. It seems that here is also we could get kind of the oversold area or something of that sort, because dollar index stands near the overbought, creeping with the overbought action. Yes, so currently at this moment taking the short position is also not very attractive because we're at the oversold area. So it means that in the euro currency we just need to wait. That's why today mostly we will take a look on the Great British Pound. So if you remember, on the weekly report we also considered the bearish scenario on the Great British Pound, but we said that probably market will have to show the bounce because it stands at the support, it's 29.20 area, and reach the daily result as well. As we said, we are not very interested in where a particular market will stop, but we are most interested in what level it will be able to reach, where we could consider the possible taking the short position. And currently it seems that this pullback that we talked about is started. So take a look at the 4-time frame chart. That's the levels that we talked about. The first one 29.47. Next one is the confidence 29.94, 130 even. So that's our confidence resistance, and we said this probably will be our primary area to keep an eye on by two reasons. First of all, because we had the overbought, and theoretically market should show a bit stronger pullback, stronger retracement. Second, this confidence also agrees with them. Let's take a look, natural support resistance area. So you can see this low stands approximately around the same area. So that provides additional resistance level to this confidence area. That's why we're mostly focused on this level. Now we see also on the hourly chart that market is forming kind of the shape, let's call it the head and shoulders or something of that sort. At least we could calculate the extension, some kind of this A, B, C bottom. OP stands 99 and 29.80, which is very close to the confidence, so just 14 pips difference. So 29.80, it will be right here. So this OP also creates an agreement. So I suppose that will be primary area. XOP stands above this area, it's 30.24 in extension of this level. Right here. So that's why it's not as interesting, because to reach the XOP market will have to broken through the confidence, and break out of the confidence, well, it's not really good sign for taking the short position. One thing that how we could why we have to keep an eye on the XOP is just because of stop placement. So as we have the XOP 13.24, it means that we will have to place stop somewhere above this area, just not be occasionally washed out by some spike or market probably gravitating to the XOP. We do not know what driving factors will be at this moment where a market will come to this area. So we have to consider all possible scenarios here, and at least if market will some spike hit 130.24 and then return it back down below the X and below the confidence, well, we should not be hit out by this occasional spike. So that's why our stop should be somewhere above this XOP target. So that's approximately the scenario that we will keep an eye on. If you're a scalp trader, you could consider also taking the long position here based on this pattern with this OP target. But that is not our primary subject for trading. We're mostly watching for a bit greater scale patterns, greater scale scenario, and here we're just waiting when the market will be at the level that we have specified.